People who love staying at home are often misunderstood. Many assume they are lazy, lonely, or avoiding the world, but the truth is far more complex and deeply rooted in human psychology. Choosing the comfort of home over constant social interaction is not just a preference. It reflects personality traits, emotional patterns, and ways of processing the world that are both unique and profound. In this video, we will explore the traits, habits, and psychology of those who find peace, energy, and fulfillment in staying at home. If you want to understand more about human behavior and hidden traits, subscribe now and join our journey into the psychology of people. These individuals value solitude above almost anything else. Unlike those who thrive in social settings, they feel most energized and focused when alone. Their minds are not idle in solitude. Rather, they are deeply engaged, processing thoughts, emotions, and ideas in a reflective and meaningful way. Being alone allows them to recharge, think clearly, and maintain a sense of balance that is difficult to achieve in overstimulating environments. This need for solitude is not avoidance. It is a crucial mechanism that supports their emotional health, creativity, and overall well-being. Observation is another defining trait. People who spend a lot of time at home tend to notice details others might miss. The subtle changes in their environment, the patterns of daily life, and the small interactions that often go unnoticed in social spaces are all highly visible to them. This heightened awareness does not only extend to the physical world, but also to their own thoughts and emotions. Being in a familiar space allows their minds to process information more thoroughly, giving them insights and perspectives that often elude more externally focused individuals. They are highly focused and disciplined when it comes to personal projects and interests. Without the constant interruptions and social demands that others face, they can dedicate their attention to activities that matter most to them. Whether it is reading, writing, creative pursuits, or learning new skills, staying at home provides a controlled environment where concentration can flourish. This intense focus allows them to develop expertise, deepen knowledge, and approach problems with careful, deliberate thought. Stress management is often naturally better among those who prefer home. Social settings, noise, and crowded spaces can be mentally exhausting for many, but for homebodies, avoiding these stressors helps maintain calm and emotional stability. Their preference for controlled, quiet environments minimizes unnecessary tension and allows them to approach life with a sense of ease and composure. Over time, this pattern not only reduces stress levels, but also strengthens their resilience to challenging situations. Emotional resilience is closely linked to this lifestyle. Spending time alone allows these individuals to process their feelings without external pressure, leading to stronger emotional regulation. They often reflect on experiences, assess situations calmly, and respond to challenges thoughtfully rather than reactively. This ability to regulate emotions internally creates a stable, confident, and independent mindset that serves them well in various aspects of life. People who love staying home often have a heightened appreciation for simplicity. They find joy in small, everyday activities like preparing a meal, organizing their space, reading, or enjoying quiet moments. Their satisfaction is derived not from external excitement or social validation, but from the intrinsic value of experiences. This preference for simplicity supports mindfulness, contentment, and a deep sense of inner peace, allowing them to focus on what truly matters in life. Deep thinking is another hallmark. With fewer distractions, their minds have space to explore complex ideas, reflect on personal beliefs, and analyze life events. They tend to ponder the why behind situations, leading to thoughtful insights and well-considered decisions. This reflective tendency is not merely intellectual. It also shapes their emotional understanding, empathy, and perspective on the world. Strong boundaries are a natural extension of their preference for staying home. These individuals know their limits, protect their time and energy, and carefully choose who they interact with. They understand that relationships and interactions should be meaningful and mutually beneficial rather than obligatory. This skill of maintaining healthy boundaries allows them to avoid burnout, reduce unnecessary stress, and cultivate more authentic connections. Independence is a defining characteristic. People who enjoy staying at home are often self-reliant, comfortable handling tasks and responsibilities without constant support from others. They trust their own judgment, make decisions confidently, and rarely feel pressured by external expectations. This independence is not isolation, it is empowerment, giving them the freedom to live life on their terms while staying aligned with their values and priorities. They are less influenced by peer pressure. Being selective about their interactions, homebodies rely on internal guidance rather than seeking approval from others. This independence fosters authenticity, consistency, and a strong sense of self. They are unlikely to conform to trends or adopt behaviors simply to fit in, which often makes them appear grounded and composed in the eyes of others. Creativity often thrives in these environments. With fewer external distractions, they can immerse themselves deeply in artistic, intellectual, or practical pursuits. Whether through writing, music, visual arts, or problem solving, the solitude of home provides the ideal conditions for innovation. This creative engagement is a reflection of their inner life, one that is rich, imaginative, and continuously evolving. They find joy in the simple moments of life. Watching the rain, preparing a meal, reading a favorite book, or observing nature can bring profound satisfaction. Their pleasure is derived not from external entertainment or social approval, but from a genuine appreciation of the present moment. This capacity to find joy in small, often overlooked experiences contributes to lasting contentment and emotional balance. Homebodies are highly self-aware. They spend significant time reflecting on their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, leading to a deep understanding of their own motivations and desires. This self-awareness allows them to make choices that align with their personal values, navigate life challenges thoughtfully, and maintain healthy emotional states. It is a trait that often translates into high emotional intelligence and effective self-management. Conflict avoidance is another common trait. By spending more time in environments they control, they naturally reduce exposure to arguments, unnecessary drama, and toxic influences. This protective mechanism contributes to a calmer, more stable life. It is not avoidance out of fear, but a strategic way to maintain emotional and mental well-being. Finally, mindfulness is often deeply ingrained in those who love staying at home. Their environment supports reflection and attention to the present, whether through observation, quiet activities, or conscious thought. This natural mindfulness fosters clarity, calm, and a sense of purpose. Their connection to the present moment often enhances overall mental health and promotes a reflective, emotionally balanced approach to life. In conclusion, people who love staying at home are far more than their habits might suggest. They are independent, observant, emotionally resilient, and deeply self-aware. Their preference for solitude is a conscious and beneficial choice that enhances focus, creativity, and mindfulness. They find joy in simplicity, maintain strong boundaries, and navigate life with thoughtfulness and calm. If you relate to these traits, it is not simply a lifestyle. It is a reflection of strength, intelligence, and emotional depth. Choosing home over constant social engagement is a sign of wisdom and self-understanding, a deliberate path toward peace, clarity, and fulfillment. Embracing this aspect of yourself can lead to greater contentment, deeper insights, and a life that aligns with your truest values.